Chelsea, football kits these days look about as attractive as a bowl of uncooked spinach. But listen, the Premier League away kits are now mostly all released. Oh goody, well then let's grade them and see. Maybe they won't be utter cottage pie, but they more than likely will be. Oh, by the way, Burnley, Norwich, Leeds and Wolves haven't released theirs yet, so yeah, right, let's go. Arsenal. I mean, who else were Arsenal going to get to model this kit? Good Christ, here's Hector Bellerin smiling. Not sure why, we all know he wants to move to Italy. Good Christ, the guy would probably rather rip the shirt off his back and shove it in a lawnmower if he could. Anyway, is it a nice kit? Pretty simple. No. £100 for something that makes you look like mango chutney. Honestly, the colour, it looks like monkey sick. You know, like if you fed a chimpanzee a cookie filled with laxatives down the local zoo, that's the colour that would come out his mouth. It's really not nice. And once again, this club seem intent on telling me to visit Rwanda. I'm not gonna do it. No. So yeah, again, it's just a bit plain. The colour looks like a jar of Donkey Kong's puke. So not for me, 4 out of 10. Aston Villa. I already said about the home kit. Again, just try to ignore that this is sponsored by something called Kazoo. Something that sounds like it belongs in the Rugrats. Also, try to ignore the sexually frustrated couple on the left. But a plain white shirt with red vertical lines, resembling a school copybook. Am I the only one who thinks this entire concept is ripped off Sevilla? Look, it's the same basic shirt. Also, I don't understand the collar. Why is it a nice round shape around the neck? You know, like normal collars, before drawing the tiniest little V on the front. Why? What's the point? The pattern is so small, it actually looks like a chunk of dirt on the shirt. Again, nothing much to scream about here. Another 4 out of 10. Stop copying Sevilla. By the way, trying to hit 500,000 subscribers as soon as humanly possible. Alright, come on lads, let's try and do it. Alright, let's go. Brentford. And here we've got Brentford's yellow away kit. And here's a fella trying to make love to the camera with a blue steel look. But I don't know what he else to look so confident about. He's wearing something that looks like a yellow napkin. Look at the weird pattern on the front. Don't bring out a yellow kit and try to give it diagonal stripes. Always, here's the general golden rule. Bringing out a piece of clothing which contrasts shades of dark yellow and bright yellow, it doesn't look good. It gives you a damn migraine. The random black lines on the sleeves look a little bit odd. It looks like everyone is just wrapping a hairband around their bicep. And again, what is the black V-neck all about? It just looks like everyone's wearing a black t-shirt under the shirt. No! Just a weird shirt. 3 out of 10. Brighton. Okay, Brighton, you just have to be different, don't you? Bringing out a nice toothpaste colored kit. A nice bright turquoise green. And again, the wavy patterns on the shoulders and the sleeves. You know what? I actually like the wacky lines there. Yeah, they look beyond strange, but lads, I'm a guy who wears a scarf with a tank top. Clearly I'm not the king of fashion. I like the sleeves. The toothpaste color makes me want to vomit. I know, it's tricky. Let's say 5 out of 10. Chelsea. This is Borussia Dortmund's kit. You just slapped a fat 3 on the front. That is Dortmund's design. Listen, I realize Erling Haaland looks like someone whose brain is probably 35% milk. But still, what's the plan? You kidnap him, drag him to London, change the road signs, give him a shirt and just hope he still thinks he's in Germany? Give him a little credit. Listen, it's just an average yellow kit, isn't it? Strange black lines across the front, a black trim collar and sleeve. Meh, 6 out of 10. Crystal Palace. Now we're talking. This is an away kit. Look at it. I mean, yeah, it looks a bit like bananas and pajamas. Honestly, it actually looks like a sequin pajama set. But no, I don't care. I can't wait to see Crystal Palace spend this season playing in this. It just looks different. This reminds me of Tottenham's 3rd shirt from 2008. You know, a nice blue and white design. Bit of an overkill with the amount of pumas on the shirt. I mean, is it really smart to have 3 cats and an eagle on the same piece of cloth? Bit of a mixed message, right? But no, I like this quite a bit. I'll say 8 out of 10. Everton. Christ, well, this whole advert just looks a bit dark, doesn't it? As if it was created by DC Comics. Christ. It's a bit all over the place, don't get me wrong. I like the black shirt with the red sash across the front. Black and red, they usually go well together. It looks good, but it's the collar. Why? Why have you created this bizarre fat collar? What's all this business below the neck? Well, it's just a pool of black. Now, without a collar, this would have been a beautiful kit, but no, it just ruins it. It looks like something out of the circus. 5 out of 10. Leicester. Yes, here we go. This is a proper away kit. Damn right Kelechi Iheanacho's grinning ear to ear, because he knows this is one of the best away kits in the country right now. Look at it. It's a wacky blue design with a bunch of white just sprawled across the front. What would you even call this design? It's weird, but I like the blue V-neck collar. Well done, Leicester. This underwater type of shirt. Oh, it's absolutely class. 9 out of 10. Liverpool. And here's a photo of, I'd imagine, what Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain looks like sitting on the toilet. Good Christ, just look into his sad eyes. This is a man who is sick of wasting his career all the way on the bench. As for the shirt, look, it's not terrible, but it is weird. Just a weird beige color shirt. This looks like something your school might force you to wear to PE. Again, it's got that polo t-shirt look, making anyone who wears this look like a 13-year-old hoodie who's just been caught smoking in the toilets. I'm sorry, but if a polo neck collar is 4 different colors in it, then it just makes you look like that alcoholic uncle who turns up late to your first Holy Communion before he gets sick in a ditch directly opposite the church. Yeah, real nice. I don't know, it's nothing special. 5 out of 10. Man City. Okay, this isn't a perfect kit. I mean, I'm not a fan of those weird collars. Look at it. It's not a V-neck. It's not a round neck. It's just something you'd probably see on Geordie Shore. But everything else, real nice. I love classy, pure white kits. But not only that, listen, sponsors are mostly an eyesore, right? When judging these kits, you sort of have to look around them. But this is probably the only example where the sponsor Etihad Airways actually adds to the kit. No, I'm not suddenly gonna book an expensive plane ticket to Sierra Leone. No, the advert hasn't sucked me in that way. It's just the color of the lettering looks nice. Purple fading to light blue and then back to purple. Again, I might go think about this shirt later on in the bath. Beautiful. 8 out of 10. Man United. Okay, I said Manchester United's home kit was utterly perfect this season, but the away one, what is just light baby blue? No, it looks like an unfinished art canvas where the artist has just dragged a paintbrush over the front 7 times. It just looks unfinished. I like the white round collar, but the design itself, no. And I'm sorry, what exactly is Team Viewer? What, just some remote desktop software? Right, so let me get this straight. One of the biggest clubs on planet Earth is now being sponsored by a bunch of stuffy nerds who probably get a nosebleed every time they see a human woman. As for the kit, a swing and a miss. It's not terrible, but 5 out of 10. Newcastle. What a mess. I know what they're going for here. The collar looks a bit like the away shirt from the 04-05 season. You know, when they sacked Sir Bobby Robson, finished 14th and lost an FA Cup semi-final. It's not exactly an iconic kit. You can't even get straight lines right here. Honestly, these random wavy lines, does this constitute fashion now? Looking at these kits, it makes you look like you're in the middle of a seizure. Also, what color is that? It's not green, it's not black. And I'm sorry, gold is a powerful color, right? Real Madrid can get away with a gold trim, but a team who pays £40 million for Joe Linton and probably pays Jeff Hendrick and Daily Hamburgers, get that gold off your kit now. Oh, good Christ, 3 out of 10. Southampton. Okay, Southampton's home kit was a bit of a visual mess, but this is better. The away kit is actually nicer to look at than the home one. Again, the collar is still way too big, but lads, I like the black and red combination of colors, but what I really like is the fact that if you stare at the shirt long enough, you feel like you're shining a torch in an ancient Egyptian cave. I mean, what is that pattern? They almost look like hieroglyphics. This is an interesting kit to look at. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Solid. Tottenham. I love it. I love it. I utterly love this shirt. Don't get me wrong, it is weird, and you probably shouldn't wear this with a long sleeved undershirt underneath like Sun, because I'm sorry, you just look like that nerd off the Big Bang Theory. But the shirt itself, it looks like staring into outer space. You can't do much with a standard white home Tottenham kit, so clearly all their creative energy has gone into this one. It almost looks nice enough to convince Harry Kane to stay. This is wacky, it's different, but I love it. 9 out of 10. Watford. Okay, look at the trim down the sides. First of all, this looks like it was made for the German national team. I like the red color, that looks nice. Again, the collar is strange. Yellow, black, and a small chunk of red. Stop making these collars, they don't work. But it's a solid enough shirt, 7 out of 10. West Ham. Oh no, European tour? Don't say that, West Ham. You just know you're going to get knocked out by Astra Gugu again. This, though, it looks like a kit made for Coventry. Light blue and white stripes. It's a weird color. A random purple line down the sleeve. Not for me. 5 out of 10. Anyway, that's it. Just let me know in the comments below. What do you think, alright? Do you like these away kits? Where could they have been better? Let me know, alright? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, I'll talk to you tomorrow.